today we are in the neighborhood of Leaside. We get a lot of inquiry about this very unique, charming neighborhood. Between Maria and I, we have so many years of experience in this area. We have had so many listings in this area. We even have one that we haven't listed yet. We are working on it. So you are going to be the first one to see. When I explore any neighborhood, I always look for signs of family life. Why? Because I do work with a lot of families. And in this neighborhood, when you see 3 ice cream shops in only 1 block and 4 major grocery stores within 2 blocks, you know for a fact that these are major signs of family life. So come with me and let's explore the neighborhood of Leaside and see some of the reasons why families love this neighborhood. So this is an example of what Leaside is all about. Look at the benches on the streets. What you see on that picture is a family, kids, and a dog. And that's exactly why we are showing you Leaside today. It's all about finding you a great neighborhood that you can live a peaceful life that is full of fun with your family and pets. So we are at the corner of Bayview and Manor Road East. And look, as I said before, you see the signs of kids everywhere. On my left side, you see the West Coast Kids. A great shop because it has everything for infant all the way to babies like toddlers. And strollers, car seats, cutleries, you just name it. It's a huge store. Then you see pizzas everywhere. Pizza, Mama's Pizza. And then of course, ice cream shops, Hollywood Gelato, Sweet Pie, Baskin Robbins. So it's like paradise for kids and very handy for parents. So in terms of groceries in this neighborhood, you're spoiled for choice. This one here, sweet potato, is the organic groceries. Then on the north side, we have Whole Foods. Right behind me, we have Loblaws. On the east side, we have Longo's. So within a 2-block, less than a kilometer radius, you have 4 major grocery stores with any type of choice. So in terms of convenience for mothers out there, I know you just want to go out quickly and pick up something. And you have all these choices with great healthy food within 2 blocks radius. Over half the population in Leaside are families with kids living at home, which is actually higher than the Toronto average as a whole. So of course, people want to know if there are good schools for their kids to go to in this area, and the answer is absolutely yes. From great elementary schools like Bessborough, which has a French immersion program, to Leaside High School, which is a fantastic public school, this area has plenty of educational institutions to suit every kind of family here. So on the west side of Bayview, one of the kind of a design trophy projects in Leaside is called Leaside Common. The prices are around $1,500 per square foot. Sizes anywhere between 450 square feet all the way to 2,000 square feet. There are 198 units in 9 stories. This project is done by Gerlach and Harlow Capital. In general, Gerlach likes to do these design trophies with great architects, and this one definitely lives up to that standard in terms of design. BDP Quadrangle are the architects, and they're known all over Canada for their very avant-garde designs. The interior designers are the 16 Degree Studio. They actually pride themselves in very refreshing ideas in interior design with a touch of playfulness. So this combination of a great developer, fantastic architectural firm, and a creative interior design firm makes the Leaside Common an architectural trophy for the neighborhood. So you probably have seen me now a few times at Boma, the artisan bakery. This is actually their original location. The other one that we showed in previous videos is the Rosedale location. These two genius young sisters are just doing a phenomenal work here. The neighborhood of Leaside knows them very well and they love them. So when it comes to Mediterranean food, honestly, Myrek here, which means mother, the owners are Armenian Lebanese. They're producing top Mediterranean food here. The quality is fantastic. Either you want to have kebab, if you're a meat eater, any type of steak or kebab. The meat comes from the local farms, or if you're a vegetarian, from great quality baba ganoush to falafel to lebne, everything covered with extra virgin olive oil. What I love about it also is it's a very comfortable restaurant for families to come here. So either is mom and dad's date night, or they bring the kids. I bring my daughter here all the time. It's very kids friendly and comfortable with fantastic healthy food. So basically I was driving on Laird and I thought it's a good idea to give you an overview of the developments that are being built right here. And then on the right side, plazas that have everything a family might need, from Home Depot to Longo's to all sorts of different restaurants. So when people hear Leaside, they immediately connect Leaside to mostly Bayview Avenue. But Laird is also Leaside. And it doesn't look like much right now, but in a very near future, with all these developments coming up and all the shopping facility and the conveniences, Laird is going to be maybe even more popular eventually than Bayview. But the good part is you can purchase something on Laird right now for much better price than you would get on Bayview Avenue. So there are great opportunities, and 5 years down the road, just like DuPont, this place will be unrecognizable. So we are now on a penthouse unit, one of our own listings in the Leaside area. The building is done by Shane Bagay and very familiar for both Maria and I, because we were working with the developer during the conception of this building, particularly Maria, and we are so familiar with every floor plan, every direction, every concept of these units. And let me tell you one thing. West view in this low-rise unit is the best view because you're looking at tree-lined streets. On the east side is mostly parking lot. On the north side, you see more buildings. And on the south, it's the apartments on the lower level. You see the wall of the community center. Now, people ask for different sizes, and this one is a penthouse unit, is more than 1,400 square feet, and it's immaculate, as if it's brand new. It's been 4 years since the building was built. The prices are quite amazing because the price per square foot for this unit is only $1,079. It's amazing because even in this very building downstairs, the units go for anywhere between $1,200 per square foot to $1,250 per square foot. So for a penthouse unit with a great view, basically 180-degree view, to be priced this way is fantastic. And that's another reason I always say, if you look closely, there are always deals that in any type of market could be extremely reasonable because sellers sell for a variety of reasons. Sometimes it's not due, if the price is reasonable, it's not because there is something wrong with the unit or the building. It's the seller is moving out of town, or the seller is just changing the lifestyle, variety of different reasons.
This unit has a couple of very special features that are unique. Other than the fact that it's a penthouse unit, you walk in and you have two large walk-in closets on both sides. The second feature that is very unique for a low-rise building, it's actually, or any building, it's the wraparound balcony that walks into a terrace. So you have a great view, you can entertain because the kitchen is open concept. Then you have two large sliding doors walking out on the terrace and the balcony. The great quality Italian kitchen with Miele appliances again makes this unit very special, because in a newer condos with this price range, within the $1,000 per square foot price range, you don't find quality like that. It's very difficult with this price range. It's a great, small, charming building with great amenities. The party room has a huge terrace outside. There is a very functional conference room. There's a kitchen downstairs for bigger parties. And you know what? There is a dog spa downstairs. A lot of people in this building, which 95% are owners, a lot of them have dogs. And because of the walking trails all around this area, if you have a dog, you know very well that a dog spa becomes very useful, particularly in wintertime. So this is an example of a property in Leaside area, which is off Bayview. I must say, any property in Leaside that is on Bayview, obviously per square foot, you pay more. Anything off the grid, the prices are a bit lower. For a very high-end luxury property, a penthouse unit, it's honestly a bargain for Leaside. And you know what? When we say off the grid, it's not off the grid by 10 minutes drive. It's just a few minutes walk. And it is only 7 minutes drive to the heart of the city. Rosedale, Annex, Yorkville, all those great neighborhoods.
So right behind me, it's number 25 Malcolm Road. It's again off the grid, across from number 3 Southvale that we just looked at. The prices are around $950, $980 per square foot. But I must say, it's a good building, but the finishes are nothing like number 3 Southvale. So there are availabilities under 1,000, but very little margin under 1,000 when it comes to the Leaside neighborhood. So we are now at the gorgeous terrace of 1414 Bayview, Unit 502, which is not listed yet. We will be listing it when the building gets registered. But I thought it's good to show the inside of this unit for a range of possibilities that we talked about. Like we looked at the 3 Southvale, which is around $1,078 per square foot. We looked at number 25 Malcolm Road, which is around $950 to $980 per square foot. And this one here is a newer building, which is going to be completed in the next couple of months. And it goes for around $1,450 to $1,500 per square foot. The special part of this humongous terrace is that you are on Bayview, but the terrace is facing west, which is not facing the busy street. So you can still have the peace and quiet here. And yet again, if you look down over there, Bright Path Academy is a great place for kids. It's a daycare amongst many others, from Montessori's to other different sizes of facilities to take care of children. So one of the best things about Leaside and where this building is right now situated is, look at the right. We have downtown Toronto, downtown core. And the left side on the north, we have the Sunnybrook area and Bridle Path. So Rosedale on the south, Sunnybrook Bridle Path on the north. So you can enjoy a very balanced lifestyle of suburban and urban. So this unit is around 1,400 square feet, maybe a bit more, and the price is in the 2 million range. As I said, we haven't yet listed it. We are still finalizing the finishing touches, and we just wanted to give you a sneak peek. I know we are talking about condos in Leaside neighborhood today, but Leaside is also known for its stunning tree-lined streets and residential homes. We call Leaside usually the mini Rosedale, so it has the same kind of charm, beauty, feeling of community, but at the same time, the houses are not outrageously expensive like some of the homes in Rosedale area. So they are more approachable. The reason I'm showing you not just properties, but the environment and the community around those properties, because even within one building, we notice different cultures, different demographics within a building. So what we do usually is we make the search very bespoke for each client to give you that sense of, do I belong to this environment? Is this good for my family? Does it work with what I like in my life? So that's our aim, to make it around you and your lifestyle and what fills your heart with joy to come home. I know not all of you are looking to immediately move or look at real estate, but if you're even curious about any of these neighborhoods, give us a call. Thanks everyone for watching, and most of all for your time.